is the company which, well, let me tell you like a short story. I think last year it was an ICO year. So this year, I think a lot of people and companies and just founders, innovative people are trying to do everything about immersive experience. So now I would like to invite the company which is building an interactive immersive experience for kids, friends, and family. So please welcome FunLight.
Thank you very much. Hi everyone. My name is Yaroslav, and I'm a co-founder of the startup called FunLight. We create the innovative attractions for shopping malls and theme parks. But in simple words, we do magic. Let me tell you how. You all probably know that virtual reality is growing rapidly. By the year of 2020, it's gonna hit $40 billion, and 2/3 of those would be games and entertainment. We have identified 4 different markets with the unique issues on each of them, which turn to be the opportunities for us. Let's talk about regular attraction parks. They're really boring because nothing innovational has happened over there over the last couple of decades. For home VR, it's really difficult to make a setup of the equipment, and it only offers the single-player mode. For the VR game centers, it still has wires and lots of issues with the hygiene, because you don't really enjoy wearing the headset after someone else, right? There are some premium VR locations in the world, but they are extremely expensive because they are extremely expensive, and only such cities as London, New York City, LA, or Las Vegas can afford them. And guess what? We decided to reimagine the VR. Meet FunLight, the interactive projections attraction. All you can see on the video is the projections by 8 projectors. So it's displayed on the walls and on the floor, and the room actually tracks the people and knows exactly where you are and what you do. When you raise your hand, something is changing on the wall. When you step on a particular place on the floor, something happening inside. It is designed for friends, family, and tourists who visit shopping malls and theme parks. We offer 15 minutes experience, and what is very unique for us, we can offer multiple experiences in one physical room, so people can return and play again and again. This is how it works. We use 8 powerful projectors and 4 body trackers and 3D sound to really immerse people into the digital world. This is how the room sees the players. So they track them, and they can move their bodies, and the room knows that. Comparing us to the premium VR and home VR and VR centers, we can see that all of these solutions offer the immersive experiences, but only FunLight and premium VR can offer you the multiplayer experience, and only FunLight offers no wearables at all, no headsets, no joysticks, no backpacks, no wires. You just walk in the room with your regular fit and you're good to go. And of course, we are 20 times less expensive than the premium VR solutions. Our business model could be described as B2B2C. We will launch the pilot location in the biggest shopping mall of Ukraine and start to sell tickets to this attraction. And then we plan to establish the worldwide franchise network to hit the $25 trillion global market of entertainment and retail. The main or the target markets for us is North America, Middle East, and South Asia, with a strong culture of shopping malls and theme parks. Here's a couple of words about our story. We started about a year ago by winning the XR hackathon in Kiev, and this is how the idea appeared when we started to work hardly on it. In May, we won the startup competition in Odessa, and that helped us to secure the seed round and start the construction works in Kiev. And I'm very excited to announce that just 3 days ago, we finally launched the attraction in Lviv Mall, the biggest shopping mall of Ukraine. Here's our plan for the next half of the year. We're going to analyze the traction and validate a couple of hypotheses that we have at the moment. We will proudly present our startup at Alpha at the Web Summit. And we plan to attract the round A of investments to spend them on R&D, creating new games, marketing, and of course the franchise sales. I have established the franchise network of live escape rooms, Escape Quest. Probably you've played one of our rooms. because we developed up to 7 countries and 250,000 people played in our escape rooms. And my co-founder, Alex, was previously employed by Snapchat and has 7 years of experience in game development. So we do know how to entertain people and how to make fun that they would really enjoy. Okay, so if you love technology, if you love to get fun, visit us at Lavina Mall. If you are an investor, join the Round A, and welcome all to the new age of fun. Thank you very much.
Hey man, thanks a lot. Good pitch.
Thank you.
Question to the business model. Is this the malls that are going to be buying the equipment? Or is it specific companies in the mall that will be renting it? How does it work?
Both.
Yeah.
It could be entrepreneurs who are going to start their own business at shopping mall or theme parks. And this is the story that we have now in Kiev. Yeah, we just talked to the shopping mall and we made our location over there. But sometimes the shopping malls themselves can buy the solution from us. And we have a couple of requests from Ukrainian malls because they knew that we are building something in Lavina.
And what's the earning model for them then? Are they charging the participants of the games?
We're going to sell tickets. In Ukraine, it's going to be like $5 per 15 minutes per one person. But in Western markets, it should be more expensive, of course.
And what do you expect then you can make on a location? If I'm an entrepreneur and I want to build up this in a mall, what could be the earnings model for me? In comparison to the cost. It's 30K, right, to acquire the equipment?
Yeah, it's about 30K and a license for the game for 1 year to buy from us. Okay, and then you sell tickets. And
what have you calculated I will be able to make on having one?
Yeah, the main business model that you pay royalties. You have the brand, you have all the guides, you have the support, and most valuable, you have the content from us. You have games that you can run in your own location.
I'm interested to know how much I can make. As an entrepreneur setting up this space?
Well, it depends on the market a lot. Because we just launched 3 days ago, so I do not have any traction, even in Ukraine. But I believe in 2-3 months, we will have this traction, and I can answer that question.
Since it was open 3 days ago, could you share with us the number of clients that were visiting you in Lavina and the first feedback?
Yeah, we had 17 teams so far, I've just checked. And we asked all of them to answer the question, how did they like that? We have a couple of 10s, we have a couple of 3s out of 10, that's fine. So the average is about 7.5. And the main question we ask people, what the next game would you love to play? And all of them, well, 80% say horror. People want to be scared.
And what's the price of a ticket in Lavina?
About $5.
Okay, thanks.
So my question is, you said you will be selling this for 30,000?
Well, yeah, this is the price that we are trying to achieve, but it may slightly change when we figure out all the processes inside. This price includes the equipment, the content, basically the license from us to buy, and all the support and guidance for us to come and to help you to start your business.
Right, so my question is, what is your cost structure? What is your profit margin? And does it justify high enough valuation to be interesting for investors at Series A?
Okay, the main idea is to spread worldwide. We want to have as many locations as possible. And the biggest idea is to create the marketplace for other developers to create their own games and post at our marketplace. So now we are spreading the iPhones, and then we open the App Store.
So you're trying to be a platform like Oculus, but without the VR?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for the presentation. My question related to physics. How do you solve the problem with shadow from
That's
human?
a very good question. Thank you, sir. We have 8 projectors, and they shine with a special angle, so the shadows are really very, very small. It's not distracting. You probably saw on the video no shadows at all. And you are more than welcome to visit us in Kiev, in Lavina, and experience it yourself.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thank you. That was FunLight.